Hey folks, thanks for joining us today on this episode of Puff Cigar. Today we present to you again on the Añejados series. Today we're going with the Hoyo de Monterrey. This one specifically called the Hermosos number 4 Añejado. This is actually the third release from the Añejado concept that Habanos released. They had the Churchill, Monte Cristo, they had the Romeo and Julieta Piramides, they were the first in 2015. This followed them in that release. So this is a 5 by 48. The cigars actually aged between 5 to 8 years in Cuba. That's why actually they're talking about a more mellow, refined taste as the blend, the leaves melt together over time. That's what happens. So here we go. We're going to start with this one with you folks. Very smooth, effortless draw. I'm getting this nuttiness flavor out of the cigar. That's the first thing that actually comes to mind. So, okay folks, stay tuned. Let me do the first third and I'll get back to you. Alright folks, back with the first third on the Hoyo de Monterrey. Enjoyable smoke, honestly. Like I said, I mentioned the draw is flawless, very easy. I'm having a little bit of issues here on the top, as you can see it peeled off when I did the cut. That's probably a little bit of maintenance, probably a bit dry on the top. But other than that, the construction, I don't see anything wrong with it, to be honest. I think it's fine, no issues there. As far as flavors, if we get back to what I mentioned at the beginning, I mentioned there's a little bit of nuttiness into it, and that's true. That nut flavor is in there. I'll probably kind of like a nutmeg flavor mixed a little bit with the earthy flavor, and also there's a little bit of floral taste into it too. Can't put my finger on it to say what exactly it is, because it's a bit complex, but in a good way. So very smooth so far as the first third. I'm gonna go ahead and continue. Now in the second third, if there's any changes, I'll pop back in and tell you exactly what it is, guys. But if not, I'm gonna go through it straight to the last third and get back to you with my final thoughts on it and see how it goes. All right, folks, stay with that. Hey folks, back with you guys at the end of the second third and also a bit in the last third of the Hoyo de Monterrey. I didn't come back right away in the second third, but the only thing I can tell you about the second third is the spiciness becomes very obvious when you retrohale in the second third, in the second third, and also add into it a little bit of the woody flavor also into it. Once you transition until the last third, that spicy taste and woody taste actually mellow down a little bit, and you get the sense of right now at the last third is mostly on the leathery, earthy, grassy flavor. And the spiciness, it's actually, like I said, it's mellowing down, but you're still feeling a little bit of notes on your tongue, on your palate. You feel that there's a little bit of burn. But transition was very good, honestly. The draw, it's still as is, flawless. Nothing wrong with the draw. As far as being medium or full bodied. I had to say is mostly on the medium, medium to some extent full, but no, I can't actually put it in a category of a full-bodied cigar. It's mostly on the medium body. The last third, kind of like everything is kind of mellowing down a little bit, and you're getting those earthy, grassy, like I said, and a leathery flavor. So overall, very enjoyable. I really liked it. Yeah, so this is it folks. I don't know if you guys, if anybody had tried it, if you had any comments on this, or wants to share his opinion on it, then please go ahead, put your comments. And that's about it, folks. So hit a like, subscribe if you're not, visit our website, let us know your thought, and we'll continue our Añejado series with the next one coming soon in the next episode. See you folks in the next one, and hopefully you enjoyed this.